Hey, it's Eric Estrada here for your Week 14 Enhanced Interview. No, I'm just playing. Shout out Chips though. That was Eric Estrada's solo de gloria with our league last year. He actually did a pretty good job. Came in, contributed to the league, contributed to the intensity, and even smoked a cigar on draft day. So who knows? Maybe we'll see somebody return. I don't know. I love to take Chips back though. Yeah, we're here, week 14, enhancing interview. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna do one of these awkward selfie interviews like Joe did for the playoffs last year. So enjoy. You can make fun of me all you want. I want to first begin by apologizing for the lack of interviews. I think this will be the sixth one for the year. I would try to do 8 every year. That's what my goal is. So just for you guys, I want to do a week by week interview of the playoffs. Win or lose, I don't care. I love speaking about the league. I want to talk about it. Um, so that's something to look forward to. Hopefully I can like get a couple of you guys in for it, and then we talk about like draft day maybe, um, big factors in the year, maybe upswings with some people. Herman went on a tear. There's like instances within the league like this year that we can speak on, and even last year. Comparison contrast. I would like to do a few interviews that way. Um, if I can get a hold of you, cool. If I can't, I'll just do them by myself. I don't give a damn. Uh, what a freaking season. We thought last year's season was pretty wacky, pretty crazy with the players and the points and all that. This season was crazy. You got divisions that are just up for grabs right now in freaking week 13 or week 14. I mean, come on, it's ridiculous to even think that in the regular season. So the NFL is on some craziness with these injuries. I think Joe hit it best. It's the drugs. Banning players from taking drugs and coming in on and off it. I think it really enhances the injuries, and it should be focused on. Let's get right into it, guys. Week 14 playoffs. You made it. To the 8 guys that did it, congratulations. I know it doesn't seem that hard to miss the playoffs, but the bottom 4 guys. I mean, last year you can look at it. We had a ton of guys that were 7-6 trying to fight. Even me, the champ, trying to return that year, was fighting for a playoff spot. This year, not so much, but we did have an exciting finish between Adrian and Devin. Devin being, I guess, the scarier 8th seed to some. I still feel that Adrian has a good chance. I mean, he beat the scary 8th seed, so you can't knock that. If we get into the matchups, I want to begin with 2 guys who come into a league, first year guys for our league, and just come in and dominate and make the playoffs. I'm talking higher seeds than me. I mean, these guys came in here, did their thing. Congratulations to you guys for making the playoffs. And I guess I'm going to give Rookie of the Year to whoever wins it. I feel like I know we could do regular season record, but I feel like we're doing the entire year for you guys. So I can't wait to see this freaking matchup. Danny versus Adrian, I can touch on. Danny's at work doing everything he can to be so nice to the guy. I do believe karma does affect your fantasy players. Matt would talk smack sometimes, and then he would lose. So I would see it happen. I feel as if Danny has the advantage, but without Gronk, how great is Brady going to be? And he's playing the Houston Texans. That's a sack. That's a sack machine there, J.J. Watt, with a broken hand, still going out there. Doesn't even care. That guy should be playing hockey or something. I expect that one to be pretty close. It'd be freaking nuts if he took down the champ. I would call him the Giant Slayer because Danny's back-to-back seasons of just greatness. Danny didn't even draft anybody in the second round. He took Jordy Nelson, who was on the team, by the way. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I don't know if that's a good luck thing, bad luck thing, but I love it. I love it nonetheless. Next matchup, Piani versus Herman. We got a classic here. 2 guys who've been here since the beginning, the originators of the league. Expected in the first round every year. Piani's been a little quiet this year. I don't know what's going on there. He's done a few trades. Shout out to Lacey. I appreciate you. I'm really looking at this one too as a close matchup. I mean, Herman took the approach in the draft, the Devin approach of taking receivers over everything else, and it's paid off. I mean, let's be honest, it's paid off. So another exciting matchup. Me versus Joe. My hatred for Joe began last year uh, in the first round. Beat him in the regular season, then lost in the playoffs to him. So I'm hoping we get a little bit of magic like that for me this year. He beat me in the playoffs. I play him. I don't know why we're playing each other again. I don't like to play Joe, but I guess if I take out Joe, I feel more confident going in the next round. So we'll see what happens. Fuck you for picking up Tyrod Taylor. I don't know if you're trying to play mind games or if that's a real start over Drew Brees. I was going to put a waiver claim in for him, and I didn't do it. And I still have the first waiver claim. I don't want to waste it. So I'm going to stay with the Philadelphia Eagles. All right? I'm going to stay with them. We'll see what happens on Sunday. I guess I can hand out some awards here. Lowest scoring team of the year is not Mike, believe it or not. It's not Mike for a second year. I was hoping, but Herman pulled an all-time low. I think it's like 38 or 34 points on one. Herman knows. I'm sure he would be able to tell me the true number. It happened back in like week 6 or something. So you can check that out. He will be receiving a t-shirt, which I feel so bad I did not show you guys on draft day. Next draft day, Mike does have to wear that t-shirt. It is part of the rules. You get the lowest score out of the entire season. I'm talking, well, Herman is still up for grabs if somebody drops less than 30-something in the playoffs, but you have to wear that t-shirt. I wanted, let's take one step further. We have to go out somewhere and wear the t-shirt. Maybe. We'll see what we can do. Another award I want to hand out, GM of the Year. You got to give it to him. 10-3, back-to-back seasons. Looking like a champ. Looking like the champ. Looking like a repeat. Danny Arconi. Congrats, man. Didn't even draft somebody in the second round. I've said it like 3 times in this interview. Didn't even draft somebody in the second round. How do you do this? And you just go out there and win. I would say you haven't had a running back all year. I don't even know who's your running backs. It's ridiculous. New England Patriots, Belichick's. I don't get it. The Fulford Trophy winner. Whoever this is, I hope you guys enjoy your first week bye. Which I'm just happy to say I can't join you on that. If you guys want, I'm willing to open a new pot for you guys. If you guys want to throw some money in, maybe enough to get your buy-in back for the winner, that's totally fine by me. Just let me know in the comments or something, or send me a text. I'll send a group text out, and we'll figure it out. For future interviews, for the final 3 interviews, I really do want to do something special. Leading into our 5th year anniversary. Our 5th year anniversary is next year. To the guys who've been here from the beginning, congratulations. I mean, you could even include Joe and Nate. They've been here for a while, so they know how special the league is. I mean, date back to when we were doing these interviews over text and then voice. I mean, it's been like an evolution. And then you had Danger's freaking amazing interviews. So hopefully we can do some more stuff like this throughout the year, and we can just make this league better. That's all I care about. I don't plan on raising the buy-ins. If you guys want to do something like that, you can run it by me. But nobody's in their career job yet. Nobody's making hella money. So, well, maybe some of us are, but not all of us. Run that by me. We can see. But I do want to do something special for next year. Whether it's bringing an old member back, doing it somewhere new, adding something else to the league, another prize. I don't know. I want to do something crazy. Let's all brainstorm and figure something out. To the guys who are hoping for the greatest things tomorrow, best of luck to you, except Joe. I hope LaShawn. I feel like LaShawn McCoy's gonna drop 40 on me. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just gonna happen. Date back to these guys who played their freaking old teams. I mean, AP went off on who's supposed to take him. Somebody's supposed to take him, and he goes off on him. How about Moss going off on guys? This is draft day. The last one I saw, little trivia, was the bus. Jerome Bettis was drafted by St. Louis Rams when they were still in LA. And he had an amazing rookie season, went to a Pro Bowl, and then had a terrible second season, and they traded him. They traded him to Pittsburgh, and he plays them and drops like 200 yards on them. So I'm ranting, but I expect Shady to do some amazing things against me, and that's okay. But anyways, I think that's enough here. Little awkward interview by myself, reflecting off the screen is tough, but congrats to the guys who made the playoffs. Let's hope for greatness tomorrow. I know I'll be drinking and eating. Also, if you guys want, Danny's coming over to watch the game. If anybody else wants to come over, please do. Check it out. I'll send a text out right now, but we'll be watching the game here, or the games, whatever we get. But anyways, congratulations on the 2015 season. Proud of everybody. Another successful year down in the books. I'm just freaking stoked for next year's draft already. It's ridiculous. All right, I'll catch you guys.